Okay, how you guys doing? Just wanted to show you a little something I've been toying around with for, excuse me, for the last, I don't know, last couple days. I've seen a lot of flying wing videos on YouTube and some other instructionals, whatnot. And anyway, I kind of thought it'd be kind of cool to try to make one. There was a guy, I don't remember his name on YouTube, but he came across one. He was putting it together out of cardboard, and well, shoot, I've got some spare time, so I thought I'd try to do the same thing. I really honestly don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning. For a while I had a Blade SR helicopter, and it didn't work out too good for me. I didn't really care for it. There were a lot of adjustments that I had to keep making. I kept taking it to the hobby store, and the between myself and the pro over there, yeah, it didn't work out. So anyway, I took the old SR out for the last flight, and it crashed pretty hard. So I took the components out of it. That's the, what is that? It's a 2-in-1 control unit. It says there's the motor. I got the one servo there is from the helicopter. My other two are over there from it. I actually went out and I bought two of these two brand new Futabo servos. The guy there at the hobby store said that they should work out pretty good. The wing that I've seen on YouTube that I was kind of basing this whole idea on, it's from side to side, it's 22 inches, and from front to back, it's around 14 or 15. I don't remember. But turn this around here. I got a little motor there mounted with a piece of angle. It's aluminum. Got my servos are zip tied here underneath the bottom there. I I've got my DX6 here programmed to a wing, and I plugged the battery in. I'd plug it in for you now, but my battery's dead. I've been toying with it a lot and actually kind of wore it down. This is my smaller battery from my SR. It's a 3S 11.1 volt 800 milliamp battery, which one of the other guys that I seen on YouTube, that's what he used on his. As far as the motor, I really have no idea if it's going to pull. If it's going to pull this thing around well enough for it to fly. It might. I don't know. It's just kind of trial by fire, and the guy at the hobby store said, yeah, it should. I picked up a couple of props while I was over there. They were about $1.80 a piece, so I grabbed two of them. I don't know, half hour ago or so, I plugged in the battery and checked all my servos, and they all move in the appropriate direction. I've got a couple of popsicle supports there, and I didn't have another. I don't really know what the technical term for these are, but where the servo push rod goes into, I just chopped a popsicle stick and poked a hole in there. Sitting here on the bench, with the controls from the radio, everything moves the way it's supposed to. I was holding the back end of the wing a little while ago and pushed the throttle forward, and the motor took off screaming, and I could feel the wind behind me, so it's spinning the right way, and I didn't quite get half stick, and it was still spinning pretty good. I'm going to take it out sometime, hopefully here real soon, and see what happens. It's either gonna work real well, or it's gonna work kind of well and maybe make some adjustments, or it's not going to work at all. And you know, whatever, I'd be thrilled either way. And, you know, if it works and it needs some adjustments, I'll make some adjustments. If it's a catastrophic failure, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask some more questions and see if I can't figure something out. I've got some spare time on my days off, and I don't know. I'm a constant tinkerer. Yeah. So anyway, this is kind of what I've been working on for a little while. I've got my T-Rex 500 in the back room. I was doing some pretty good hovering with that today. I made some adjustments on the swash plate, and it actually made it a lot more easier to control. So yeah. Anyway, this is my little flying wing, made out of cardboard. I just took, you know, 2 pieces of cardboard and made some triangles and hot glued the one on top of the other. I think I did it about 3/4 of an inch back from the front, and then I put some packing tape on the front to, you know, to try to make it more aerodynamic, and you know, to help get that lift, because the top surface would be higher than the lower surface, and you know, it comes back to about there. So I'm hoping maybe that'll work. I'm sorry that the camera's shaking. It's actually kind of chilly here in my garage, and I wasn't smart enough to put a sweatshirt on this time. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Oh, actually, seeing as how I've got a spare minute here before I turn this camera off, I wanted to say hi to Gina. I think her name on YouTube is Gina2112. I really appreciate your help that I've gotten from you lately with my T-Rex 500. It's really been you've definitely been a big help. I certainly appreciate it. Tom Stanton also, I certainly want to say thanks to you for your help that I've gotten with some of the other questions that I've had. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.